Sup? So this is a very weird video I'm making. So what I'm making about is, as you can see here, I have film camera. This one that only works with compact flash, an old Canon, and then just waterproof one. But I also have this camcorder, which is very special to me because it's the only one I have that runs off of a cassette tape. And so I'm making this video because when I got this, I got a charger for this battery. And this is battery I believe it came with from Sony itself. And then it's this battery, the newer version of this battery, made by the same company that makes the charger for the batteries. And so this is my old one. And so the problem with it, why I had to replace it, if you look right there, right in there, that is where there was a plug to put in a cable. I pushed too hard and it broke off into there. So it's useless. But what I really like is the difference between these two. As you can see, this one is more like a pack. It has a wall plug built into it. You don't need to buy cable. And very nice. And it came with, which was also nice, a European adapter and a charger for cigarette lighter, which goes in the top of the back part of the case. And so it works very, very well, this one. It charges faster than the other one too, I believe. Very simple. Plug. It's a bit harder with these ones, I'll be honest, but plug. There. I also have two more of the 3 batteries I have. But now let's get into something else interesting about why this one is slightly broken. So let's put in the battery. Turn it on. Make sure I have the battery plugged in right. And it didn't just grab one. There it goes. Great. So there you go. Now I'm going to open the cover. So you can see very little. But so the problem with this is, if you see now at the top screen, there's that function button, right? So to hit that button, I have to press in the middle above it. Now then, the middle only responds to the bottom parts when it's like this. But I turn it around, flip it like this, and if it was working right, which it's now not, which I know why it's not, because I don't have the damn thing in. Oh, fucking course. But it's easily solved. Hit the eject. Take this. Hate it when it does this. It's now not going right, because of course not. As soon as I do it, it screws up. And now it's upside down. Why? I don't know. It was working fine a second ago, but I think there's something wrong with this. But so, I'm impressed especially, because, here, you're going to hear it in a second once I hit. So it has actual good sound to it, which is surprising. And then I love, like you'd hear on a VHS, which is also a lot of fun for me. But one thing I don't like is some reason, the viewfinder, I think it's called, is pretty much in black and white. It's very odd. And yet the screen thing is, you can't see it there, but it does have a bit of color to it. And somehow its own lighting. Why? How? I don't know. I just think it's cool. And so, lift. Out you come. Pop up. Put in here next to your brothers for later. And up close of it. Which is so cool how it moves itself back like that, I think. I think it's great. And all I do, turn it off, hit battery, pull up. There we go. Now then, why am I making this? I don't know. I just wanted to show people because I'm slightly excited about it because it's cool that it works somewhat. And my other camera here, this is a camera I got myself, I think, for a weird group thing, whatever, like a free exchange group. And so that's how I got it. And so, yeah. The rest of this stuff, though, is old family cameras. And this is a film one, which I do really love. But I can't really do anything with it. Because if you didn't know, developing film, if I took a picture and needed to develop film, let's say once a month, right? It costs the same amount. God, my hair's all gross because of the lighting. And it made me sweat. But, so, it costs the same, about 3 months' time, as if I had just built my own darkroom. And some of the places don't give you back the negatives for some reason, which is kind of the point of that. And this, if you don't realize, is why I call it sonic diversion. Because I'm going to do random shit like this. It's going to be meaningless. Here, look at that. There's my shelving units with a bunch of lights and stuff. Why? I don't know. Do you know? No. There's over there a bookshelf with 2 Batman posters. And I just moved my tripod instead of turning it around on the thing like this, like an idiot. But yeah, and I don't know. It's weird, but I'm going to show you one last thing that's completely unrelated to all of this. It's very simple. So besides my setup, the green screen, there it is. Always watching me. Always. Alright. I hope you're happy, you're healthy, and your day's going better than mine.